Hello students, today I am going to start Unit 5 for the BCA final year students, designing and implementations on object-oriented platforms. There are three ways to represent object-oriented platform: OOA, OOD and OOP. First introductions to OOA means object-oriented analysis is the procedures of identifying software engineering requirement and developing software specifications. In terms of software system object model which comprises of interacting object. This tutorial will help you understand the basics of object-oriented analysis and design along with associated technology. There are different definitions in the object-oriented analysis. Object-oriented analysis is the procedures of identifying software engineering requirement and developing software specifications in terms of a software system and object model which comprises the interacting objects. There are different definitions by Grady. Bush has defined object-oriented analysis is a method of analysis that examines requirement from the perspective of a classes and object found in the vocabulary of the problem domain. There are some key terms of the object-oriented analysis. First one, the identifying the object. Second one is the organizing the object by creating object model diagram. Third one is the defining the internal of object or object attributes. And fourth one is the defining the behaviors of object, that means the object actions, and describing how the object interact. They are the above key points of the object-oriented analysis. And second is the object-oriented design. That means OOD, object-oriented design, involves only implementations of the conceptual model produced during the object-oriented analysis. In object-oriented design, concept is the analysis model which our technology depends are mapped onto the implementing class. Constraints identifying and interface are designed resulting in model for solutions domain. There are some key points included in the object-oriented designing: restructuring the class data if necessary. Second point, the implementations of method like internal data or structural and algorithm. Third one is the implementing of control, and last one is the implementations of associations. And the last definition is the object-oriented programming. That means object-oriented programming is a programming paradigm based upon the object bracket में having both data and method that aim to incorporate the advantage of modularity and reusability. There are the some important key points of the object-oriented programming. Bottom-up approach in the program design. Program organized around object grouped in class. Focus on data with method to operate upon object data. Last one is the interactions between object through functions. There are three models defined in the object-oriented analysis is the second topic, means object modeling, dynamic modeling and functional modeling. First I am introduce about the object modeling. Object modeling develop the static structure of software system in terms of object. It identifies the object, the classes into which the object can be grouped into, and the relationship between the object. There are the some object modeling key point. That means the identify object and group into the class, identifying the relationship among the classes, create user object model, etc. And second one is the dynamic modeling. After the static modeling of the system is analyzed, its behavior with respect to time and external changes needs to the examine. There are the some key points of the dynamic modeling: identifying states of each object, identifying events and analyze the applicability of actions. Third one is the construct dynamic model diagram, appraising of state transition diagram. And last one is the express each state in terms of object attributes. Sometimes we also known as the dynamic modeling can be defined as a way of describing how an individual object respond to event, either internal event triggered by other object or external triggered by the outside world. And third one is the functional modeling. Functional modeling is the final component of the object-oriented analysis. The functional model show the process that are defined within an object and how the data change as it move between method. It specifies the meaning, the operations of object modeling and the actions of dynamic modeling. The functional model correspond to the data flow diagram. Traditional structure analysis. There are the some few points: identifying all the input and output, construct data flow diagram showing functional dependencies, state the purpose of each functions, identifying constraints and specify the optimizations criteria. Thank you so much, class.